Lamborghini's head of design talks us through the process of creating one of these beauties. All this and more after this.
We are really excited here, to present the car because it's really a car that we like in the Centro Stile, the design studio of Lamborghini. Because all my guys they were working really fully enthusiastic on this car. The car is also standing for the brand values of Lamborghini: pure, cutting edge, visionary. Pure because the Huracan is really standing for the purism of the Lamborghini design DNA that was founded in the 60s, 70s by our master Marcello Gandini. That was the guy that really created all the Lamborghini DNA with the Countach and Miura and Espada and all the classical famous cars of Lamborghini. And the Huracan is wearing all these DNA. It's this mono center line the car has, but also the extreme proportion of a Lamborghini. Really, the side windows are very angled, and you can see the car in America, in Japan, wherever you are in the world, and you recognize a Lamborghini because of these extreme proportions. Why is it cutting edge? Cutting edge, of course, because of the sleek and cutting edge design. The front is really razor sharp. My guys were inspired by racing, by the Super Trofeo Lamborghinis, by the GT3 Lamborghinis, but also from motorcycles. We are also a big fan of MotoGP, and when you look at the car at the rear, with the high-mounted exhaust pipe and the use of a lot of carbon, this was really the inspiration of sporty motorcycles. And why visionary? Because visionary is we are using the forged composite material on the front, on the rear, and the interior of the car, and this is really a stunning material because the design is enabled to use it for aerodynamic effects. We have the ALA system. ALA is Italian for wing. And this ALA system is standing for the active aerodynamic at Lamborghini. So there's a wing on the front where it's sucking down the air. And there's also the technology of the forged composite used on the rear spoiler, because the posts are hollow. So it's sucking in the air and it's going through the spoiler, and it's helping, with the aero vectoring, it's helping the performance of the car. And the final result is it's not only good looking, but it's also the fastest car on the Nürburgring. Also we are sitting together, there's the task. Okay, let's do the Performante. And first of all, we will do some doodles, some sketches, but also we will do some image boards. So we will put some motorcycles, some elements, to discuss together what could be the direction of the car. In the meantime, my guys are doing sketches, renderings, everything. Some guys are already starting in Alias, creating the first 3D. My team is very creative in this aspect. So we are starting really digital. That is also a very fast process. But then we are also very fast milling a small model. So we are starting with the third scale model, and then very soon the full size model, to judge the proportions and to discuss what we can change, but also to be able to present to the board and fell the proper decisions. At Lamborghini, we are a small team, but fast and furious, So sometimes it can be really a few months only. And sometimes, depending on the project, if it is really a proper production car, it will take a couple of years for sure. But for example, for one-off cars, it can be a much faster process. We have to be fast because, our competition is not sleeping, so we have to have this process. And Geneva is always the start of the season. Everybody's coming from all over the world, and you see here also very stunning concept cars. There are all these cars from Italy, the show cars from the famous design brands. All the brands are here. It's a special meeting. You meet a lot of designers, you meet a lot of colleagues, and it's a great place also, for the networking of everybody. Today I'm really excited because, you can see in Geneva there's a lot of going on. There are many new streams, and, we need to go back to work tomorrow because, you always collect some ideas, and of course you're fully enthusiastic coming back to work, and because also we have a special mood in the design studio. It's always a pleasure to go there and work.